Hi bold bakers. Some of my most popular recipes are those that are no bake or they're limited ingredients. Well, today I'm going to combine the two and we are going to make a no bake 5-ingredient chocolate pie. It is possible, super easy and delicious. As always, the recipe can be found on biggerbolderbaking.com along with 500 other big and bold recipes, so make sure you go and check those out. Okay, we're going to start out by making the crust for our pie in a little bowl. So add in some crushed cookies. I used Oreos, but you can use any kind of chocolate biscuit that you like. And then we're going to pour in some melted butter. Then all you want to do is just mix it really well together until it resembles kind of wet sand. Okay, so that's our crust, really easy. I'm going to set that to the side. Now here I have a 9-inch pie tin and I have put some cling wrap down in it because we're going to put our base in here and then we're going to be able to lift our pie out of the tin. So it's going to give for beautiful presentation. So we're just going to push that in there. Go ahead and add all of your cookie crumbs into your pie tin. And then using a little bowl or something kind of small, I like to move it around the pie tin and just push it up to the sides to get a nice uniform look. And just make sure it's nice and compact so it doesn't break apart. If you watch a lot of Bigger Bolder Baking, you know by now that the crust is my favorite part, be it graham crackers, digestive biscuits, Oreos. I absolutely love it. I'm all about the crust. Okay, so this is looking good. I'm going to pop this into the fridge for around 30 minutes, let the butter firm up, and while that is setting, we're going to make the filling. So here is my bittersweet chocolate. Now I love this chocolate because it's both those things, bitter and sweet. So you get a really nice bite from it and it has a lot of depth. If you like something a little bit milkier, then feel free to use semi-sweet or even milk chocolate. So next we're going to add in our cream. Now the cream you want to use for this pie is a heavy whipping cream. So something that whips and has a high fat content. So you're not going to believe how easy this next step is. We are going to pop this into the microwave or place it over a bain-marie and all we're going to do is gently melt the chocolate. So this took just a few minutes in the microwave to get the chocolate to melt. I let it cool down just so it's not too hot when you go to whip it. So next I'm going to add in a little bit of vanilla extract just to give this really some elevated flavor. Then I'm going to go in with my electric mixer. Now you can also do this by hand, you're just going to need a lot of elbow grease. So you go in with your mixer and you just whip it up until it gets nice and thick. Now this is a ganache, but it's a whipped ganache. And the reason that we're whipping it is to get air into it and make it really nice and light. So it's taken a few minutes to whip up, but it's lovely and thick. It's almost mousse-like with very little work whatsoever. So now I'm just going to bring in my pie crust and I'm going to pour in my filling. There is no doubt about it, but this is definitely a pie for chocolate lovers out there. It is a double whammy and then cream on top. It's just incredible. So all you want to do is just smooth out your filling evenly. As you can see, this is a lot of filling, but that's great because you've got a lot of cream and a lot of pie crust. Perfect. Super easy. Now we're going to pop this into the fridge and just let that filling set. You can leave it in there for maybe 2 to 3 hours or so. Also, this pie can be made up to 3 days in advance. So just get it ready like this and then when your guests come over, top it with cream and you're ready to go. So it's been 2 hours. My pie is lovely and firm and set in the middle. So now all you want to do is just lift it out of the tin, then carefully peel away the cling wrap. And as you can see, you're left with a lovely looking intact pie. And then just very gently place it on your serving platter. So this pie was so easy to make. Let's also keep the decoration simple but elegant. So here I have some whipped cream. And I'm just going to pile it high on top in the middle. Put a nice big mound of cream. Then you get all those lovely layers, chocolate, crust, and then cream on top. So to finish it off, I have a grater and a little bit of chocolate, and I'm just going to grate it very generously over the cream, just to add that kind of contrast and just another hit of chocolate as well. It's going to be delicious. No bake, 5 ingredients, could not be simpler. I suppose there's nothing left for us to do except to cut it. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see, but this pie is really thick. This is definitely a Gemma dessert, and I'll tell you why. You have layer upon layer of flavor and texture. You've got the crispy, crunchy kind of cookie base, and then you've got this truffle center, and then you've got soft, creamy whipped cream on top. Absolutely my idea of heaven. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and don't forget to check out my website for the recipe. I'll see you back here really soon for more bigger, bolder baking.